If face some problem as Bob and must also randomly choose rectilinear or diagonal for each photon. However, in a half-time she will choose the wrong polarizer. But assume Bob use a rectilinear polarizer and diagonal photon. If he does this, then the photon will pass through in a change state. Half will be transformed to up or down, and other half to left or right. But we cannot know which individual photon will be transformed into which state. Now we suppose we have a third party, if who try to listen in. If face some problem as Bob and must also randomly choose rectilinear or diagonal for each photon. However, in a half-time she will choose the wrong polarizer. But Bob can ask Alice to confirm which polarizer type was used for each photon. This is useless to Eve, as half the time she used the wrong detector and will misinterpret some of the photons that will form that final key. Furthermore, there is another level of security inherent in quantum cryptography, that of intrusion detection. Alice and Bob would know if Eve was eavesdropping on them. The fact that Eve is on the proton highway can become obvious because of the following. Let's say Alice transmits photon number as up right or left down, but if you rectilinear polarizer which can only measure up down or left right. What can it do is transform the photon into up down or left right. If Bob uses his rectilinear polarizer, then it will not matter what he measures as polarizer check. Alice and Bob go through above will discard that photon from the final key. But if he uses the diagonal polarizer, a problem arises when he measures its polarization. According to the Heisenberg's uncertainty principles of measuring it incorrect as up left or right down, if use the wrong polarizer will wrap that photon and will cause Bob to make error even when he is using the correct polarizer. Bob and Alice can know because they can check the error in a subset of the bit in the key and they can try again.